As we know that Lithuania has been a strong advocate for the rules-based international order at a time when conflicts are unfolding in Europe, in the Middle East, and elsewhere. So, what do you see the biggest challenge to maintaining international law today?
The problem is that we don't need more law, international law. There is enough. The problem is that we are not keeping with it and we are not implementing it to the extent that we promised each other. So we have to return, first of all, to basic principles that were established in UN Charter, for example, about the sovereignty. That cannot be violated, about the territorial integrity, these principles, the universal human rights. So case by case we have to return back to them and discuss what didn't work and why, and then promise to keep them. Of course, I'm not naive. And it won't happen tomorrow and day after tomorrow. Maybe we even won't return to the days when it was the universal norm. I think that we are moving in many areas in plurilateral system, and it is not universal, it is not multilateral, but some countries agree to live within the code of conduct.
What lessons would you share with other small and medium-sized countries seeking to play a more influential role on the global stage?
There are many things that amplify the voice. Of course, first of all, using the formats, international formats where we are present. That is also standing for the values that we understand that we should share, and also being strong and resilient in certain situations. And everything it compiles into being the role model in different situations. What concerns the effective deterrence, I see as we are now role model. Also what concerns protection of the very universal principles, the ones that are related to Ukraine. That's why we are one of the biggest supporters of Ukraine. For example, we promise to provide 0.25% of our GDP annually for Ukraine's defense for 10 years. And there is no condition whether there is a ceasefire, we will provide it anyways, because we believe in it. And I think that people see when someone is doing it not only from pure pragmatism, but also with some belief and in purpose.